Pretty Little Liars, the after show here on the Stream.tv fan show network. I'm your host, Sinead de Vries, and I'm joined tonight by my Pretty Little Talkers for an extra special edition of the Pretty Little Liars after show, because tonight is the PLLAS Awards.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Yeah! Awards.
Don't seem so excited.
Look at me, I'm dancing. I like it. I'm
You guys,
dancing.
we are so over the moon thrilled that you guys voted. Thank you so much. Joining us tonight over here, I've got Ashely, Meghan, who is
Wait, get that. Okay.
who is the creative mind behind the title of our awards tonight.
I know the A awards. Get it? A awards.
The A awards. So simple yet so clever. And then also Stephanie.
I feel like I should pull a page out and make, hey, guys.
I like it.
Yeah, so we have been obviously putting in our own votes and seeing what you guys have been saying, but I feel so special tonight because only I have the winners in my hands.
I feel like it's the Oscars and you're like, you have the envelope.
Except I'm so much better than Neil Patrick Harris.
That is so true.
Oh,
no
gosh,
offense,
so
Neil Patrick
true.
Harris.
I love
So
him.
true.
I love him.
I love him not as an
He's
Oscar
so much
host.
better.
Anyways.
Yeah, so I have the winners in my hands, and I thought it would be really fun, maybe slightly evil, if you guys try to guess what the public thought and who the public chose as their winners. So are you guys down?
Yes,
I'm down.
All right,
I'm down.
so
Like a
with
clown.
yeah, okay, good. Without further ado, the PLLAS Awards, and okay, it's upside down. We are off to a great start here, people. All right, so here we
Who drew
go.
that on the cover, you guys? Like,
Lorna.
Cool, Lorna.
Lorna, you're so
Nice
great.
drawing.
Lorna is
She
just
even
like
put her
an
hashtag
amazing.
in.
She's the head
You guys,
honcho.
they
Totally
keep switching to me
profesh.
while I'm checking my hair, and it's awful. I'm just gonna keep going with it.
I like it.
I can't stand the anticipation. Read the damn
Alrighty. Okay, so the first category is most likely to take first place in a dance competition.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There we
okay.
go.
All right,
Here we
and
go.
the nominees are Hannah, and Hannah.
Dang, girls got some moves.
All right, what do you guys
well,
think?
I think on the actual voting, there were all 4 girls.
That's right.
And
we
I
changed
don't
it
think
just-
that Hannah got it.
Right.
I'm just gonna say, for the sake of argument, that it was Emily because she clearly was a better dancer than Hannah. But Hannah gave it her best effort. A for effort. See what I
A
did
for
there?
effort.
See what I did there?
You're so clever with those A's.
You know.
So I'm going to go out on a limb and say, Hannah! Because
Yeah.
I have never been so thoroughly entertained as I was when I saw
Absolutely.
Hannah bad dance.
Absolutely.
thing
Guys,
ever.
Emily obviously won, but I wanted it to be Hannah. We all saw Emily with her like, getting it. She looked like she took like 15 years of hip hop and jazz back in the day. And
On the real though, I
Hannah.
wonder who between actual actresses, Ashley Benson and Shay Mitchell, I wonder which one of them is better, because I know Ashley, Ashley dances, right?
Yeah, they both
Yeah.
do. They both do.
So I
she
wonder
can
who
pull off
really
that
is.
no rhythm really well.
Oh, yeah,
acting.
That is acting if I've ever seen it. So obviously, yeah, Megan's right. There were more options available online. But the winner is officially, it's not Hannah, it goes to Emily.
Emily.
But honestly, Steph, you're right. That is the hardest I've laughed probably all season, watching Hannah do her final dance for her
In all
instructor.
fairness, though, have we seen any of the other girls dance besides?
No.
I don't think so.
Emily.
You know, that's how it goes.
PLL dance off.
Maybe you can just, like,
if
judge.
the PLL girls have a dance off, I promise that all of us will have a dance off on set.
Yes.
P.S.
Yeah,
we are
absolutely.
totally runner-up to Hannah because we were great at imitating them.
Oh, yeah.
We were so
Do you remember
talented.
that? We were like, yeah, obviously it's
And then
us.
the look.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right, so moving on, the next category. Out of the following nominees, ladies, who is most likely to be killed by A? So we know that obviously people have come very, very close, but here are the nominees.
Come on.
I feel like I'm like a child.
Yeah, right? Aria, Spencer, Hannah, and Emily.
This is a tough one.
Okay,
This is
it
so
is
tough. This is
so
a tough
not
one.
tough. It is sad that you think it is tough. First of all, we are gonna eliminate Spencer because she's
Yes.
just like a genius. We're also
Right.
gonna eliminate Shay because she was on the swim team and she's super badass.
I don't know.
By Shay, I mean Emily. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
And then we're gonna eliminate Aria because I feel like she's like the star of the show. So that leaves. Oh wait, Hanna again. Oh no. That's my guess.
I'm actually gonna say Spencer because I think that Spencer is most connected to Charles/A. So I'm gonna go with
okay,
Spencer.
then this is up to interpretation. I thought this category meant like who would suck at fighting.
Oh,
But now-
see,
yeah,
Well,
that's
that's
what
what
it
it is.
does.
Who is most likely to be A's next victim?
Like, but
Be-
now
it's
that you
okay.
said Spencer, now I think maybe it could
It's just
mean.
up
I
for
think anyone
interpretation.
besides Spencer. Like anyone besides
I'm gonna
Spencer.
say Spence.
Okay, all right, this is good. Friction, I like it.
Yeah.
Just like the Oscars.
And the winner is Emily.
Ooh, Emily.
You know what? This one surprised me a lot. I was
That
very
does
surprised
surprise
that you
me.
guys chose Emily because I think out of all 4 of the liars, she's definitely the most athletic. I actually voted for Hanna because she kind of seems like she gets herself like into situations where you're like, oh my God, wrong place, wrong time.
she's
girl,
dumb.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
High five in the
Yeah,
air.
I voted for Hanna too because she is a little bit on the dumb side, bless her heart. But let's not forget that Emily almost got drowned by my favorite girl, Paige. So I
Yeah.
mean, if you could,
Blondes are not dumb.
Almost get drowned by your
I
ex-girlfriend.
feel like if
what
any
about A?
girl that Emily has ever hooked up with showed up, she would like forget about everything else and like run after them, and that's how she would die.
Fingers crossed for Paige coming back, guys. Fingers crossed.
Paige is not coming back.
You don't know.
She's not coming back.
don't know that.
Anyways, she's not coming back. The next category, this is my personal favorite, you guys. All right, out of the following nominees, who has the most awkward dead face? All right, the nominees are Mona, Shauna,
Good thing we get to see these again.
Garrett, and Mrs. D.
Oh man.
What a morbid,
Do we all agree?
category.
Are we all on the same page here that Garrett's dead face was absolutely amazing? Like, plus Aria, like that was, it was like together, it was great.
That was. I'm gonna say Garrett, but I'm gonna say most awkward death, even though this isn't like the question, was Shauna for
No,
sure.
yeah. Oh my-
yeah,
but dead
sure.
face, Garrett.
Yeah.
Shauna because she got hit in the head with like a violin.
Have you guys seen that meme going around? I'm sure a ton of you guys have seen it, where it's like, survives this, survives this, survives this, gets hit in the head by a violin, dies.
Definitely the most
did
awkward
see
way to
that.
die is dying in a way that nobody would ever die from because it's literally impossible to die from a violin hitting you in the head.
true.
But you guys, the winner is, you guessed it, Garrett. And I had to give it to the freaking writers for this because the reason why his face is so awkward is because Aria's face next to him. Like,
Yeah.
that's what makes it so awkward. She's screaming her head off.
And I love that episode. That is hands down one of my favorite PLL episodes of all time. The train episode,
Yeah.
the Halloween one. Oh, I just love that
Well,
episode.
because who was on it? Who's that guy?
Oh, Adam Lambert? Is that his name?
Yeah, Adam Lambert.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
a mess.
Exactly. Who is that guy? You just got it
He's a
perfectly. He is an absolute mess. What a random guest star. What a random guest star. But gotta give it for those PLL Halloween episodes to throw those crazy deaths at us, like for reals, you
Yeah.
guys. And I wonder if they're gonna do a Halloween episode this year.
Oh my gosh, those are
honestly.
my favorite. I really, really
Oh, I
Well, they
have
didn't do
to.
one last year,
They
remember?
didn't.
We did Christmas last year. We did a holiday.
Oh, they usually do a Halloween special and they did a
That's
Christmas.
right.
Well, I'd almost rather.
We did like the
Christmas
behind the
special, though,
scenes
than
Halloween special, remember?
Yeah.
But it
Oh,
wasn't-
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Right.
yeah, that's
I
what it
missed
was.
the Halloween one.
Yeah, maybe this year they'll do something random like Chanukah or something.
And wait, just for the record, that's why everyone's always like, this is episode 25, not 26.
Oh, yeah.
That's why our numbers were off because we did an after show for the I Love You to Death.
That's right.
So there.
Yeah, no, that
Everyone complains about it every week.
Every other get me so aggravated. I'm like on YouTube. I'd be like, actually,
you guys should see, no, for real though, like on the YouTube page, I'd say realistically, every 4 comments is you guys are wrong about the number. And then Megan, though, like if it was me, I would probably copy and paste the same response to every one of those. Megan has an original response to every single person. She's like, well,
So
guys,
sweet.
that's how much I love you, even when you aggravate me.
No, yeah, you guys, we love to do after shows as much as we can, so it's not always with the episodes. All right, before Megan gets any more heated, the next category is Who is the most useless character on PLL? And the nominees are Cindy and Mindy, or as I like to call them, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Ooh, that picture.
Right? Mr. DiLaurentis, Ella Montgomery, and Pepe the dog.
Oh, Pepe. Oh, look at the little Pepe.
Oh, Pepe.
So Ella Montgomery and Kenneth, right? Was it Kenneth? Are useless because they are never around, and we've all established that parents are never around. But I am bummed. I should have thought of this when we were making up these categories. Can we also include Eddie Lamb?
Yeah.
What the
Oh my
F?
God.
Yeah, the bitch with the big
Oh
mouth.
my God.
What was her name?
Do it again.
Sydney.
Do it again.
Oh, yeah,
Sydney.
Blowfish.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Sydney, that's a
Blowfish.
good. Yeah, those are bad categories.
Okay, Eddie Lamb though,
He's gotta come back.
He's gotta come back.
Eddie
He
Lamb.
was a really important character for
Yeah.
the time being. He's really important.
Yeah, so
I hope
I'm gonna vote Eddie Lamb.
All right.
I'm gonna say Tweedledee and Tweedledum because I don't think that they've ever spoken in any episode.
Yeah, they're
Or
like,
maybe they have, but they're
Yeah,
pretty.
I think I
Yeah.
voted Mr. DiLaurentis because, you know, I mean, yeah, when's that guy around? Never.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, my daughter's mother died. Let me come back for 5 seconds, and then he disappeared again.
Yeah.
or his wife.
Or his wife. Didn't they divorce? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Who knows?
Who knows?
The winner is Cindy and Mindy.
No,
Megan, you're
they're-
on a
they're
roll
kinda-
tonight.
I feel like they're useful.
I don't know, you guys.
They're
Pepe
not.
the dog is definitely useful. He found Mrs. D's body.
right. And-
Ella and
yeah.
Kenneth, I mean, they are parents, so even though they're never around, and we
they
always
birth-
wonder.
Kenneth birthed
We are
Allie, so he's
not
useless.
counting birthing liars as useful.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what? I honestly think in the entire history of PLL, like the biggest setup to be a disappointment is Sydney, you guys.
Yeah, I
She is
agree. Yeah.
absolutely useless.
I thought
All
there
she
was
did was
something
dress up
sketchy.
like Jenna and complain a lot and like make us think that she was gonna date
She was
Emily.
at the eye doctor though, so I thought that
And they were
something
dressed
was gonna
alike,
happen
her and
there.
Jenna.
Yeah.
No, she
Yeah,
just
but
like
nothing
cried a
did.
lot.
That's the point. They're all so
Right.
useful.
I guess.
Useless. They always like set this stuff
Yeah.
up, like being dressed all twin-like and whatever, and then nothing.
Yeah, it's really sad actually. I like this little.
I know. Look at this
I know,
little
look at
camera
this
angle. It's
little-
like,
Hey,
This
this
is
is
the freaking future if I've ever seen it. All right, you guys, before we finish up the categories, we're gonna take a little break. Hop online, you guys, using the hashtag PLLAS, and let us know who you voted for. I don't know why I'm still looking at my camera. Who you voted for, let us know what you think, and if you agree with the answers so far. We'll be back in just a few.
Just in case you missed it live.
In case you missed it live.
Just in case you missed it live.
Oh, just in case you missed it live. In case you missed it live, I'm doing something right now.
So we're all super excited.
So
This is dancing.
So what would that be, like a 7?
I cannot. I literally cannot. You guys have got to get it together.
Don't hate the player, don't hate the game. Hate the contract you didn't get.
He's a coward. He's a giant chicken shit.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be like hurricane. Whoa.
Watch out for those girls. They are gagging them.
Hold the phone.
Hold on.
Bro.
That the more brutal you are, the more power you have.
Right.
That was sexy. It was hot. It was heated. I was into it.
You are gonna be the most high-paid hooker in the world.
Go ahead and invite your friends and everybody. Tell your mama, tell them don't ahead, turn the stove off and get up on the computer so we can get on theStream.tv.
Thank you again for joining us, and until next week, bye-bye.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
You're so quiet. I had to say something.
Hey guys. Real quick, I just got a tweet from Zoe saying, I'm watching the PLL After Show live. Shout out. Hi, Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
Hey, guys. Thank you so much for watching us and voting. This has been so much fun for us to see how the votes have been coming along and how many people voted. It's really, really cool. But I'm all about the Pretty Little Liars After Show awards, so let's move on. The next category is Best Death, Real or Fake. And the nominees are Ian. Ooh.
He's so God.
Maya. Mona, when we thought she was dead. And Allie, when we thought she was dead too.
Those were a good 5 seconds. Or a good 2 years.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nova. All right, what do you guys think? Best death, real or fake?
It's a tie for me between Mona, because that was a gnarly ass fake death, and Maya, because everyone's still talking about it. I feel like they talk about her death the most, but I'm over it. So actually, I changed my mind, and it's Mona.
I'm gonna say Ian, because I think that's the death that scared me the most. And yeah, and plus every time I look at him, all I think of is Smart House. And
Yeah, me
Irish.
too.
Oh
Or
my
Luck
gosh.
of the Irish.
I know
I
I'm
had the
showing my
biggest
age, and half you
crush on
watching out
him.
there are probably like Smart House. Luck of the
90s
Irish,
kids
but
unite.
90s kids,
90s
channel.
Yeah, Ian, just because he's so fun to look at, and it was really scary the way didn't he fall off of.
He was like hung.
It was really dramatic.
Yeah.
But obviously Mona, because it's in the now. It's happening right now, you guys. It's hot. It's new. Is she dead? She's not. I'm excited about Mona's.
But you don't think it's Allie? You don't love Allie's death?
Oh, I love that she's dead, but I'm sad that she's not dead anymore. So it's not.
No,
the
but
best
wait,
choice.
going back to Ian really quick, didn't he die in like
Then he
the bell tower?
disappeared.
But then he disappeared.
Sorry, I just like ruined that. I was
No,
like,
that's
what did we
okay.
skip?
I was just trying to remember that because I feel like it was so long ago. It was like season 1.
Ian and both Ian and Maya, you guys,
They just disappeared. We never
saw
seen a body.
the bodies after the fact.
Yeah.
I mean, we even saw Mona's body and she's alive. So I feel like that should show us that we should not trust anybody until there's a funeral.
That's true.
And I still feel like the producers do kind of listen to the fans, and all the fans are like, "We want Mona," so I feel like they might just do it, make all of you
Honestly,
happy.
yeah.
Honestly, we still have yet to figure out how she fake died. Or, you know what I'm saying? People are like, it's not Mona, you guys, it's her twin. It's not her twin. We just they haven't figured, they're still writing. They're like, okay, good.
Yeah.
We brought her back.
It was a doll.
How did we do this?
I think they said that she was drugged, right? Heavily
Someone
drugged.
said, yeah, I think the Janelle Parrish said that she thinks that that's what happened to her character.
She
that
doesn't
was
even know,
heavily
so how the
drugged.
hell are we supposed
Yeah,
to
I don't
know?
think they
this
know. I
happened
don't
to
think
my
they know.
I feel like maybe this is where the story might be going. All right, you guys, the winner is Mona, definitely. And Ashley's right. This is the most relevant death. But yeah, I mean, what a way to go with all that blood. That was pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all
no
that-
one's died that like violently before.
And we got to see the face, so it was extra dramatic. I liked it.
Yeah, I just randomly thought, like, what if someone in real life was trying to plan their own murder because they like hated their life? Wouldn't that be really smart if they just kept drawing blood and then they
sure
did that?
Gone Girl.
and they get
I was
America?
just going
Girl.
to say that.
Yeah,
Gone Girl status.
Is that like
Best
that,
movie
like
ever. Freaks me. I
is that
love
possible?
Yeah.
Anyway, not that I'm
No,
planning
it's
my own
not
murder or
possible. That's
anything.
why that kind of stuff only happens in movies and Pretty Little Liars, obviously. All right, the next category, most likely to become an orphan, because we know that the PLL parents are MIA most of the damn time. So the nominees are Aria, Emily, Hanna, and Spencer. Look at Mrs. Hastings' face, you guys. She is
so
evil.
so badass. She's so
She
badass.
is scary.
Okay, so can we eliminate Ashley Marin and eliminate the Hastings because they've been around. So now I'm eliminating them. So what are the two options again?
The rest of the girls.
Shay's
Basically everyone else.
Okay, I know Shay's parents are the most MIA. Shay is most likely to be. Why do I keep calling her Shay? Her name's Emily.
What are you guys like on a first name basis level over here? What the hell?
Me and Shay. Yeah, Shay's most likely to be an orphan. Why do you keep cutting me out of the gym shot? I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, look at his face. Poor Kevin. You're doing it, Kevin. You're awesome. You're doing great.
We love you.
We love Kevin.
Let's excuse Stephanie. She's a little heated tonight.
We're all like so
Explain the
spazzy
question because I think when I voted, I wasn't too sure about what the question meant.
You should have just texted me, girl. I would have explained
I know,
it to
but
you.
I was like, most likely to be an orphan. I was like, okay, I don't know.
Basically, like, whose parents are the least around, most likely to be like, I'm done, I'm out, and just leave.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's a toughie. Probably Aria, because her parents are like cheating on each other left and right, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Hanna, not because I really want Mrs. Marin to go anywhere, but like if that did happen, then like her and Caleb could like really bond. Because
Oh, because they
Wait, he's an orphan
really
too?
cute.
That's so cute.
I love that.
But if anybody was gonna stay around, you guys, it would have to be Mrs. Marin. Come on, let's be real.
I know.
Unless she's the only one who's gotten in trouble too. You know, have to remember
She's
that.
like the cool mom.
The cool mom.
I'm the cool mom.
I'm the cool mom. I'm not like regular mom.
like regular mom.
Why do you want a little bit of alcohol? I'm sorry. I'm gonna go in the whole mean
If you're
girl.
gonna drink, I'd rather you do it in the house. Today, when it was raining, I literally said this out loud to myself, and I cannot believe I'm about to admit this on live TV right now, but I was driving in the rain, and I literally said out loud in my car, I said, my boobs can tell when it's gonna rain. So they can tell when it's actually raining. And then I literally went, there's a 90% chance it's raining right now. In my car by myself in traffic, because that's what LA does to you. There's nothing else to do. You have to talk to yourself. It's so embarrassing.
That is the funniest
The winner is Spencer.
Wow, that's surprising.
I think that people voted this way, honestly, you guys, because her parents are the most like messed up and very involved in scandals, and so
oh
like,
my gosh, but her parents are really obsessed with reputation and how
Yeah.
they appear to other people, so they would never want an orphan daughter because they're obsessed with what everyone else thinks about them.
totally.
So they would never let their daughter be an orphan.
That's so true. They'd be like, no, it's
No,
not.
our daughter can't
Like,
be
it's not cool to have an orphan daughter.
It's
so
not cool
we
to have an orphan daughter.
we've got like half kids, like semi kids. We got baby mamas left and right.
Drama.
All right. The next category. Who is the hottest inmate? I love this question because this is kind of like super relevant as to where we are right now in PLL. And the nominees are Hanna, Spencer,
Ooh, they look great.
Aria, Emily, I love this picture, and Allie. And obviously,
I love this picture. I love this picture. I love this picture.
Thing. Well, to be fair, she's been in there the longest, so I mean, I would look
so.
pretty not cute either. I'm gonna say
go.
Hanna. Hanna. I don't know. I just.
All I know is that when Allie first went to jail, I remember the first few scenes that they showed her without makeup, we were all just like, ah. And then I remember the first few scenes when Hanna went to jail, all of us were like, she looks really good without makeup. So I'm gonna vote for Hanna.
Yeah.
well, when they woke up in the dollhouse, like, it was Hanna and Aria. Like, Aria was wearing like lip gloss, like,
Yeah.
they had like fresh mascara on. I was like, let's be real.
Yeah.
Allie, I feel like they tried really hard to strip off
Yeah.
all of her makeup to show like she's really, really suffering. You can tell, you guys.
Yeah.
One of them looks like a freaking editorial in Vogue, and the other one looks like, I don't know, like True Life.
Yeah, Aria looks like she has a like inner glow about her. It's probably the lip
highlighter.
gloss. There it is.
It's highlighter, dude.
Highlighter. Contour.
Absolutely. All right, you guys, the winner is Emily.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I
yeah.
feel like Emily's winning
Definitely.
everything.
In that picture,
No,
she
but-
looked gorgeous.
Yeah,
that
no,
picture.
she
really
okay,
did.
I changed mine, Emily.
You can't change it once the
change
answer's
it
already
now,
been
Meg.
selected. That's cheating.
Okay.
It's her hair, you guys. She has the best freaking
best hair.
Yeah, she does.
God, giving us all like false hope over here in real life.
Maybe it's
All right.
extensions.
It is not extensions. She actually
real
has
hair.
hair like that. I have met her and I tugged on it. Just kidding. All right, you guys. Most shocking moment in PLL history out of the following moments. And the nominees are Haleb's steamy shower.
I loved that scene.
Ezra Fitz is Aria's new English teacher.
Oh, that was a good one.
Toby is A.
Oh,
And the bitch can see. Jenna is not actually blind. I freaking loved that moment. I forget about it sometimes, but I think it was called Kingdom of the Blind. That is my PLL nerdum at its fullest right there.
Is that when they were in the bathroom?
No,
Did
they
something
actually
happen in the
discovered it like
bathroom?
outside, like in front of a fence or something. And then Hanna goes, bitch can see. And it was like unbelievable.
But we knew that like, the episode prior to that because she had like swatted a fly.
Yeah,
and
in
we
the
were like,
bathroom, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Side note, the shower scene with Caleb and Hanna, I saw outtakes of it somewhere. Actually, a fan posted like a bunch of outtakes, which are hilarious.
That's hilarious. I want to see
And they were like super romantic and like in the moment, then all of a sudden you could hear the drain be like.
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Guys, when
funny.
Toby was A, though, it was a season finale. I remember
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh.
I threw the
Toby
remote
is
across
A.
the room.
That
It, like,
was angry.
blew my mind, so I'm definitely gonna go with that one.
I'd say Toby as well. That was huge.
And we got to sit and think about it for like 2 months because it was the season finale. I was
right,
like,
exactly.
Toby
Yeah,
is A.
totally.
Exactly.
What do you think.
Oh my god, I know. I like did it. I guess maybe Ezra. Because I'm obsessed.
You guys saw his face too. Remember that moment when he turned around?
Oh, that was way back when. Back in the day.
Oh my gosh. But I mean, most of you got it right. Stephanie, you did it. The winner is Toby is revealed as A, and you are so right. It was a season finale. That was like one of those relationships that had just started blossoming, and like they had finally reached a point of total Spoby, like heaven on earth. And then we all cried along with Spencer when she stood outside the door begging him to come and talk to her.
Oh my gosh,
so sad.
That was really freaking sad.
Honestly. And now here we are again, you guys, waiting for the next freaking reveal.
Who are you, Charles? You guys,
Tell
they
us.
keep framing everyone's boyfriends, aka Ezra, Toby.
Right.
Is
Because
it
they
time
know
for Caleb to be framed?
No, it's the PLL fandom is the majority of us are females. Like, let's be real. So when do our hearts break the most? When our favorite couples.
When our boyfriends are A.
When our boyfriends are A. Like, every single time Honey Bae Boo Boo Ezra turns around and does something sketchy, I go home and I'm like, babe, why did you do that?
All his fault.
Sitting there like, honey, we have talked about this. You were A once, and here you are sparking all these theories. Everybody's saying you're A. Can you not? You're like really upsetting me.
And then he doesn't answer back because it's never actually happened.
Yeah, well.
Is anyone else confused? I'm very confused. What's happening?
About my.
It's Sinead's make-believe relationship with Ezra in her head.
Okay. Because
Make believe, speak for yourself, bitch. I can have a relationship with Ezra if I want to, even if it's like in my dreams.
One-sided relationship. No.
That's a good call.
Oh, I met him one time, you guys. We already know how to do the Ezra, okay? Met him one time. He had a girl with him. And it was not a good day in my life.
Scandalous.
Yeah, well, whatever.
That feels good, actually. It's kind of stuffy.
Yeah, it is a little bit. All right, well, you guys, seriously, thank you so much for hopping online and voting with us. This was super fun for us because we got to talk about stuff that we don't always talk about. And sometimes we need a break from PLL craziness. You guys have to remember that the entire world is trying to figure out this Charles D. saga scandal. There is a new theory every single day, and as much as I love it, sometimes it's good to remember why we're all here, and that's because we absolutely love Pretty Little Liars, and we love hanging out with you guys every single week, which is why, even though the show's over, we can't seem to stay away. We're like, please let us make this show. And they let us, which is awesome. But yeah, so thank you guys so much, and keep sending your theories because we're gonna keep this show going. Before you know, we're gonna have another theory special, and we're gonna be getting ready for what is to come. But absolutely, let us know if you guys agree with the public's votes and send us who you would have voted for.
Yeah, we'll miss you guys, but we'll see you in a couple months.
Is that really? Okay.
Right?
See you in a couple months.
We don't know. Megan's over here making announcements. I don't know. I have no idea.
No, like when we come back.
Hey, if we see you soon in a couple months, we'll let you know.
If we don't force our way into the stream next week, then we'll do it the week after.
And if not, the week after.
Yes. All right, you guys, we will see you guys. Let's do our, because we didn't do it last week.
No, oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't do YouTube shout-outs.
Oh, I think we're way over.
Okay.
This is the reason why we won't be able to come back next week. All right, you guys, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey Liars, for more Pretty Little Liars after show, hit that button and subscribe to theStream.tv.